of the permanent voter cards, complaints at INEC office in Jos on non-availability of PVC is gathering momentum. Leading some group of protesters was Reverend Soja Biwarang, the chairman of CAN in Plateau State. Also, Peter Wangdung, the chairman of Jos South Local Government Area, was at the INEC office to complain that members of the Plateau Jos South Local Government Area are yet to receive their PVCs.
Okay, that was our Yemi Kosoka correspondent in Plateau State. We spoke to him earlier in the day and to let us know what's happening there. But he raised an issue there, which I'll bring up with the former Deputy Governor of Ogun State. Your Excellency, if you can still hear me, you said something about your party being one of those, how do you say now, those that started giving encouragement to women for any position. But now here's a situation where a female aspirant for the position of the Senate in Plateau State is somewhat feeling intimidated by the credentials of the governor. How do you think that will play out there?
Well, I'm happy that you repeated what I said, that PDP started the encouragement of women, elective women, since 1999. And the party is still doing that up till date. But talking about a credential intimidating a governor, I think the required certificate to vie for any position is crucial. So why would anybody's certificate intimidate a governor? What you need to vie for any position in the country is a school certificate. And I think once you have that, you are true to vie for any of the positions from the presidential to the legislative at the national level and at the state level. So I don't think the certificate intimidating a governor should be an issue.
Mrs. Badru here, though the party might be encouraging the women to vie for any elective office, the INEC chairman was quoted as saying that the party's constitutions do not protect the women folk. Does that apply to your party?
Well, I don't think so. Because in the party constitution, it was stated there that any woman going for an elective position must not pay for the forms. And I still remember that.
But that's the same position? That's the same thing for other political parties as well. So what makes your party different?
Well, what makes our party different is that whenever a woman picks a ticket, once you become a candidate, the party will rally around you and make sure that you get enough funds for your campaigns and anything that you believe you want to do within the stipulated period for you at least to be successful. And I'm sure there's no any other party that is doing that for their female contestants.
Okay, you said something earlier on when you spoke earlier. You said something about internal democracy. How has that been resolved in the favor of the women? If the Constitution, well, as you said, protects the women.
I was a deputy governor for good 8 years.
Yes.
So I'm speaking from a vantage position. I'm not really talking about my party. I was saying that one of the challenges that women do have is that among many men, you see just a woman vying for a position. It is general, not for PDP alone. But if you're talking about PDP, yes, when you find yourself in the midst of many men, definitely you need to walk yourself around at least to get the support of your people to your side. And that is why I said you need to go extra mile, 10 times more than how the men will go.
Okay, if you have to go the extra mile, that will be putting extra pressure on the women. You think they are able to go through that kind of pressure?
If you want to contest internally democracy, you need to touch on your leaders. You need to talk to people why you should be the candidate. And when you find yourself in the midst of many men, definitely you need extra time. You need to work harder, maybe 10 times more than the way the men will go. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, let me bring in Haji Abdullahi into this conversation. Let's see what it's like in the All Progressives Congress. When you say the women need to work harder, it's said out there that the women are very well able to multitask. Do you think the fact that they have to work harder could be one of the reasons why they don't want to come out for these top positions in the polity?
Well, there is a difference between our party and the PDP. In APC, the men pamper the female aspirant or any woman that is in the party.
Oh, are you implying that even though the PDP started it, you have taken over and you're doing a better job with it?
Yeah. Let me give you an example in APC. Like now, the program that is going on in APC, even the fund given by the party, the women are given more special fund, more than the men. And they are really encouraging the women. Now the party ESCO from the top are now sitting. They are even trying to consider that, for example, in some state within my zone, there are some like House of Assembly in Plateau. I think they are going to get it very easy because the party is making it easy because there's no much women that has come out. So I'm assuring you, come 2015, you will see more women in House of Assembly, House of Rep, senators in APC more than any other party in this country because the party has made it very easy for us and they are really supporting us. They are not making it tough for us.
All right, Haji Abdullahi, thank you so much. We'll come back to you, but we'll take another break. And when we do come back, we'll be joining our correspondent, Amy Thompson, to bring us up to speed on what's going on in other states around the country.